Hi. You sing it out. So, again, simple plan for today. We finish it maybe under an hour, if God wills it. 100 points shouldn't be that hard. And then I'm just gonna play whatever. We could also look into playing some platoons to get the event progress up. I've played a bit today. I've had a good game to show you as well. It's probably gonna be a video. I've got 10. I need 3 more. No, 4 actually. Yeah, basically. Can show you like this. It's with 1-1B, afternoon fuse. And I'm just gonna show you the end results to kind of hype you up. But yeah, 7 kills, Ratheniais, Ace, Kolobanov, high caliber of course, but yeah. The end screen looks like this. It's a really interesting game with a really interesting end game that I think would make a really great video. So yeah, there is that. And yeah, let's just play ranked, I suppose. How's the weather views? We have constant raining. I wanted to start earlier, but it's been just raining too heavily. And then you probably couldn't hear me over the rain hitting the roof. Yeah. What do they have for mats? Progetto 907. I think, and 62A, I think the early afternoon queues might be the best ones. Because not a lot of good players are playing, so I can actually capitalize with my shitty tank. I think it's great. Alaikum assalam, invisible. Hello. 25 degrees, BBQ tonight. Very nice. Sounds awesome, to be honest. Heavy is coming. I think we can stay here. Aye. Nice high roll, buddy boy. We have the heavy coming. I think we're chilling. Or maybe not. They have good positions. I need you to move. It's bad. Okay, if the E5 pushes, I think we're chilling. Yes. We're moving in, right? Correct. That guy's running away. I can play against the 62A. But I need my other guys to push up. 1, 2, low roll. I have to clear a third. Yeah, epic. I'm the one taking damage, not the heavy. That's so cool. I love that, honestly. Don't play too much. Shoot him. Nice. Epic. Should be a win now. I got 2 kills. I can even cap the base. Wait. I need the points. Come. Maybe it is not as winnable as I thought. The 907 has some HP, and our E5 is just really bad. Might be better off just capping the base and sitting. Taking like that rock position. Wait. Tracked. Hit. I think I can squeeze one more. Never mind. The E5 is full HP. I think it's fine. Unless he just goes somewhere and completely gives away his tank for free. I think we're fine. But he's kind of doing that right now. Go back, go back, go back, go back, go back, go back. You have to go back, you have to go back. It is important that you go back. I think we're losing. Unless the 907 fucks up, like really massively, like this, I think we're losing. Yeah. 426 is above my max roll, I think, by 1. So, terrible fortune. Yeah, no, I ain't getting this kill. Ain't no way. Oh, I might be. Nice, 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 nice. Okay. Oh, he missed. I have time to run. Oh, this is good. I have points as well, so I can just run away if I'm fast enough. Whew. I need to spot where he's running onto. Okay. Good. Now we just sit and let him do something. Okay, now he gave me an escape path. Respect. He might go for C, but it's not enough. He needs C and B, but even then I think it's too late because I have 700 points. I can just sit here and spot him exiting. I think that's the play. Just wait for him to make the cross. Exactly. Read him like a book. Now, he might come to B, but we don't really care about that much. Need to find gun depression over here. Okay, missed. I have time to run away even further. This might be tricky. Nice. Nice, actually good. I thought I might int it, but I got it. Thank you, tungsten shells. Nice, 32 and an ace for that. 3.2k damage, ace. How much base XP did we get? 1,600. Eh. Or no. Wait. Without multipliers, 1,539. Yeah, I see it down below. Yeah, I guess makes sense. Nerf? Yeah, definitely. Nerf this tank, it's too good. Just look at it. I honestly can't wait for me to finish this quote-unquote challenge and just move on with my life because Jesus Christ, this is so boring. Got a nice ace yesterday in TC2A, got me 65 points in ratings as well. Very nice. Happy for you. The one big issue that I have with the Lion is that because you don't have mobility, you at the beginning of the game you have to commit somewhere which you usually cannot get out of, like that specific position, and you don't have armor to hold that position as well. So you're kind of praying that that spot where you're going is going to be good, because if you, God forbid, you get stuck in that position, you just die. Hi, walking ace. So that's kind of the big issue that I have with this piece of shit. Hmm, 2% loss. Epic. Thank you, T57. Thank you. You're so good. I feel like the Reno's gonna cross if he hasn't crossed already, but I don't think he had. Can play it slow, why not? 3% loss. Poggies. No, he has crossed already. Just dum-dum. Well, this is not good. I didn't get spotted for it, which is good. I don't like what's happening. I think pushing their spawn is retarded. And at the same time, we kind of lost ours. Well, 2k. Adios. Yeah, I think I broke the system. This is gonna be a supremacy kind of day. Nice. At this point, I'm just playing for points. Like, this is not winnable. Just gonna play for points and pray. Maybe we can kill the E50M. If we kill the E50M, then the flank kind of opens up. Yeah, perfect. Bad shot on top. Good. Flank is opened up. I can play now. Might not even want to. Looking at what's happening. Of course he hits it. Did you know that my entire tank, like the top of the tank, is an overmatch? Oh, cool. Doing fine as of right now. Could have been better. I could not be playing Lion, but yeah. That's kind of self-inflicted torture if you think about it. Well, no, I don't get the points. He has 2 kills. -9, yeah. 57 actually gets it. Can I report that name? Like, and not having to go into the ticketing system? I don't want to send out the support ticket, but I still want to report that name. Okay, mission's done. This week isn't even open yet. Aight, chilling. Let's go next. I have entered a state of absolute zen, by the way. I cannot be tilted. Hi, Matthew. You're currently back in Indonesia? Well, hello into Indonesia. What's the time in Indonesia right now? Ticket only, I'm afraid, Chi-Chi. Like, that's too much effort. $20? Ah, good evening then. You are 5 hours ahead. They have only attack on the E50M, right? Right. Let me guess, the E50M hasn't moved an inch from his starting position. My guess was correct, but this is attack, this is an E50M. Don't do too much damage, Mr. Attack. Well. Good job. I feel like he's gonna die for it though, no? I feel like they both might, because it's an E50M, he's just gonna tear them a new one. Yeah, the bad shot is coming as well. Well played, guys, well played. Keep it up. Good Reaper shot on Geo spawn. If we don't win this game, I'm gonna be very sad. We probably won't. Looking at how my team is playing. E50M is just rushing straight towards a hen house. He survives. Guess it's fine, but they're too healthy. My Kampfpanzer is... yeah, not good. Come on, shoot, shoot. Bomboklad, very nice. If he doesn't roll him, the E50M, I think he can kill. Nah, I don't think he can. He has some shitty equipment, like he's reloading for 5 years. Yeah, I think he's running Kali on that thing. Yeah, GG. I guess the push just worked. First time I ever went with Gurada Indonesia, and they decided to cancel my flight and made me take the next one, which was 11 hours after the original one. So you had to wait 11 hours on the airport. I received a download from Hustler. Nah. You're a pig and you know it. Servus allen. 14 hours total. GG. Hopefully nothing like that happens to me next year, since I'm also going to Southeast Asia. No plans for this summer, but next summer I'm flying to Vietnam. Okay, can win. Also, it's funny that attack, as of right now, is not allowed to go into ratings if you're playing the 3 shotgun, which is better. So if you want to play ratings with attack, for whatever reason, you cannot do it with a 3 shotgun. It's like the funniest thing ever. There's a Death Star, I'm kind of scared now. This cross might have been illegal. I think my teammates should install the minimap. I think minimap is really important when you think about it. If they had minimap, they could have seen that, yeah, they kind of have an overmatch on that side, and maybe they would have ran away with me. Also, we cannot ban anyone on it. Shoot him once and I can finish. Thank you. Good job, kitten. Now I don't think it's a good plan to continue forward. I think that's retarded. Just don't continue forward. Stand still. I need one with me onto their spawn, I think that would be nice. Onto our spawn, I mean. They're playing like this. I can low-key push forward now. Kill the Marat and then focus the CS. Don't get proxy spotted, don't get proxy spotted. This ambush has to work. Okay, I got proxy spotted now. I bounced. Nah, this whole game is fucked. Then he's just penning me everywhere. Nah. It's all because I bounced him, by the way. Even if I didn't bounce him, I think I would be still screwed. Yeah, no. Going forward is retarded. The Kran can win, by the way, if he has 2 brain cells. Why are you going into the open? There's a... What are you doing? Shoot? Oh my god. Oh my god. Just use Qatar or Emirates? Yeah, I'm gonna use Emirates, 100%. I think you have to use Emirates, like from Prague to Dubai. And then you go from there. Yeah, 56% my ball sack. We didn't have to trade even a 1 tank, by the way, in that whole game. Like, we had 2 kills and we could have had them for 0, but we traded 2 kills for 3. Then we went forward, we killed ourselves, and yeah. Just don't. I think there isn't another option for me. Hi, Net Forest. I think it's Emirates from Prague to Dubai, and from Dubai to Hanoi, I think it's Air China. But I'm not entirely sure. Nice. I feel like that's the default when it comes to travels to Vietnam from Czech Republic. That's how the people are doing it. I'll take the kill gladly. Hi, no more. Okay, in this game I think it's really good to go forward. Because you can sit on top and I can spot the spawn for you and you just kill them. Oh shit, Air China is also bad? Well, I am fucked then. I might also just be kinda lying, because I'm not entirely sure what the second flight is. But I'm pretty sure that you go from Prague to Dubai with Emirates. Don't they have Emirates, Qatar? I don't know. Not entirely sure. Nice high roll, buddy. Let me just reload my shells. Never mind, I'm just dead. Good. The Batchat is playing it well. Kanye West lover. Honestly, like a year ago, I would let that slide. But I think nowadays, eh. With all the controversy, with all the drama, it is a bit sus. Like, yes, there is the whole argument about, like, you have to separate the artist from the art and stuff like that, but eh. Epic driving. Epic driving. Nice. 4. I mean, 4 kills should net me a lot of points. Even though this battle was kind of at least from my side. A bit, yeah, a bit, Fuse, a bit. Speaking of artists, a certain failed artist from Austria says hello. Yeah. Kanye took a lot of inspiration from that guy. Especially with the song called HH. Plus 18 for that, Jesus. That's not a lot. I honestly don't believe that the year is 2025 and one of the biggest artists on the planet released a song that's called HH. And if you don't know what the abbreviation HH stands for, well, you need to do some more history studies. Because I'm not gonna say it here. I think that would get me banned. Where are you going? Where the fuck are you going? Are you going into the wall or what are you pre-aiming? There's nothing to pre-aim. There is nothing. Where you're going. Typing with one hand. Absolute pro at that. What is he aiming at? That has to be a bait, no? Like, you aren't this retarded, are you? What is he doing? What's even happening? I'm totally lost for words. 1, 2. I don't want to get proxy spotted. What's your story? I can finish, never mind. I like that I don't have to move at all this game, I'm just chilling. Now I could. Helly Hansen? Yeah. That's what I meant. Definitely. I mean, yeah. You're absolutely correct. Good. 2 kills, take it. Greatest achievement by Austrians. Got the world to believe Mozart is Austrian and Mr. Painter is German, yeah. I believe that if you would have asked people in America where did the painter come from, where, like, what his nationality was, they, I think, would have all said that he was German. I think it was like this with Kafka as well. I think during Kafka's lifetime, like Franz Kafka, during his lifetime, I don't think no nation wanted him, but after his works got famous, everyone wanted a bit. I don't even know where he was born. I know that he was staying in Czech Republic, in Austria as well, and probably in Germany, but I don't know where he was born in. Let me Google Franz Kafka. The last name sounds definitely Czech. Oh, he was born in Prague. Well, he's ours then. $900, okay. Maybe less Kafka Googling and more playing. I think that would suit me better. I have a tank in the corner. If he puts up more pressure, we can play. No, no, he's brain dead. He's brain dead. No. He's absolutely brain dead. Eat a full clip, will you? Good job. Why are they so brain dead? Let me breathe, man. I didn't do nothing. Just let me be in peace, man. What the fuck? I mean, just keep chasing me, man. Don't care that the two tanks with 3,100 EPM are farming you. It's completely fine. Just keep chasing me. Oi, oi, oi. Hello, Jexali. The focus is real, yeah? I mean, I knew that it was about to happen. I was spotted. They knew I was sitting there. I knew that I was unpushable. Well, I am killable, but I'm unpushable, because if you decide to push me, you just fucking die. And that's what they did. But it makes no sense. And it infuriates me, because they took two tanks and said to themselves, okay, I will commit suicide in-game to get this one kill. I think it's really important and I need to get it. And look where that got them. Absolutely hilarious. I think some pig reactions are in order. Yeah, it does, Matthew, it does. It's more so the fact that these people cannot differentiate a bad position from a good one. Like, they can't differentiate a tank being stuck and a tank being easy to kill. Like, stuck doesn't mean easy to kill most of the time. Like, you have to work to get the kills without actually killing yourself in the process. Also, we picked 2 MLEs just to play down. I mean, congratulations. It might even pay off, but just makes my tank useless. And I don't like that. Don't have to take the kill. I'm gonna shoot once more and then I'm gonna run. Should be fine now. And I have all the time in the world to reload. The sniping intensifies. Thankfully, the Lion gun is actually like semi-decent at sniping. The Punisher guy's playing it well. If they peek him from the left, I can farm. Yeah, he's coming, but I feel like I can just kill him. I don't want to overpeak to trade, I guess. From the Sheridan or somebody. Okay, this is good. 1, 2, then we go back. Good job. Funnily enough, this was a really good game. Just because I took the positions that I did. It's not even losable, like we have 900 points. The bases are ticking and we're all full HP, basically. So even though it looks even, it isn't. Oh, GG. Give me like 20 points, will you, game? That would be cool. $16. Okay, I take it. Honestly, I take it. What is that? What is that QQ with double dashes? What does that mean? Is that like a new QQ? You need a rest for 20 points or 8k? Man, I wish I could get another 8k. My last 8k was, I think, like 4 months ago. Or 5. Beginning of the year. Sarah made a video about it. It's like a failed game with a Leo one. Okay, they're coming with me. Nothing. Nothing. Let's check this angle. Nothing. And nothing. Either they're playing really passive or we can just push forward. And I think pushing forward is good. Yeah. Pushing forward works. Is there a grill that shot me? Or what shot me for so much? Don't want to push out because T57. Ouch. Annoying. Can I not shoot him through here? Nope. He might push me. If he pushes me, I'm dead because he has the clip. I think we need more tanks with me, because if we have more tanks with me, we can kill this. Then move from there. Ah. I'm gonna tank the last one. Okay, go. Well played by the concept. Respect for crossing to me. That's what should have happened a long time ago. Oh, well, GG. If combined damage counts, I had one yesterday, otherwise it's been months already, yeah. I don't understand how some people can get like 9k, 10k games. I feel like that's one in a lifetime kind of game if you get 10k. Because for a 10k game to happen, you need to get all of your cards right, like everything needs to go perfectly smooth. It's definitely easier to get 8k combined than, yeah, 8k just damage wise. Okay, if I finish my missions tomorrow, I think I'm gonna get all of them. Yeah, or abuse chat bug, or any other bugs. I know about a bug that makes you disconnect as well, just by clicking on commands. Okay, do you remember how I said that the queues might be easier because not a lot of good players are playing? Well, look at this. So I might have to go top. The issue is that their crown's gonna come as well. So I think I'm far better off just sitting at the back. Thinking. It's therefore important for me to sit here and get the position, but I can't go much forward. That just doesn't work. And now we wait. I feel like Dead Rail is one of those maps where if you play, you get punished and you lose. So sometimes not doing anything is the correct play. If I had one more tank with me, I could have played top. But I lose to Caro. Hi, Mel. This is incredibly boring. Switching clans a lot these days? Yeah, it's because of the event. The clan that I was in previously wasn't active enough. Do I just coin flip and play the game? Why not? I mean, either this makes us win the game or I just exit the game faster, and I think both of those are good outcomes. Okay. My goat has been spotted. He fluffs a shot. Completely outtraded. He's still firing and he's missing. God damn, what did they do to you? What happened to your hands? It's funny, if we had TDs he would have been dead, but yeah. Unfortunately, that is not the case. If he was a real G, he would have given me the kill. Absolutely fucking boring. Play better, halt's Maul. I mean, yeah, congratulations. It was a 4.5 minute shitfest. Encounter that real. Why would you do that? Switching clans a lot? Because if a clan is inactive, I lose 11 points for this. And this pick gets points. Yeah, fuck me in the ass and call me... whatever. Because the clan is not active. I mean, it's pretty simple. If a clan doesn't finish this, if they don't finish the clan missions, I can't get my ingots. I do me because there are ingots hidden in the clan missions. So if the clan is not active, well, GG. Thankfully, the enemy platoon's tank selection is almost as bad as mine, so we're sort of chilling. Why would you join an inactive clan in the first place? That's the thing. I didn't know that the clan was inactive. I was told that the clan's going to be active enough to finish the missions. But as the week or as the weekend closed in, I kind of figured out then that yeah, they are probably not going to finish the clan missions. So I just went elsewhere. We wait. This is another great 7-minute slugfest where you can't do shit. Isn't this gameplay great? Like, isn't this why you start Blitz? Isn't this all? Isn't this what we all strive for? Just sitting. And he moves. GG. He fucking moved. What an absolute... If he just stood still, it would have been so fine. My Chungus teammates, man, I swear. It's like watching paint dry. Not even watching Bob Ross paint, but watching paint dry. That's the gameplay that Dead Rail and Yamato Harbor offer. And then, when we don't have to do anything, my team decides to do something and lose the game. Which is unfortunate. Okay. The story repeats itself. Now we just sit again. And hope we don't get proxy spotted, because if we do, I'm dead. I know. I need them to come like this. Then I can shoot and peek. But if I peek too early, I'm just dead. Well, that's my first shot of the game. Isn't that epic? My color is even high enough. I can't even kill myself. Yay! Yay! Such a good game. Thank you, Wargaming. Let's hope that the next map's gonna be better. Minus 16 points for spawning in. Awesome. Mine's next. Thankfully, mines are not in the rotation for ranked. They didn't draw a line at encounter. They didn't draw a line at those two shitty maps, but they drew a line, like, when it comes to mines. Mines shall not be allowed in ratings. But the other shitty maps, well, go ahead. Have fun. I don't like that nobody crosses under A anymore with their heavies. I feel like that absolutely nullifies any advantage that this side gives you on vineyards. Because what happens most of the time is that people take heavies, sit them mid and do nothing. Instead of like actually taking the map, playing under A, pressuring. What if Wargaming lets us choose the maps we want to play? What if Wargaming stops taking away maps? I think taking away maps is much worse. You can notice it every time a new season rolls around. People completely forget how to play certain maps. I'm really trying to fish for an angle. Well, GG. GG. He survives this. We could in fact recap A if our heavy goes. Okay, I didn't get shot yet. One. Swear to God I'm gonna hit it. Swear to God I'm gonna hit it. Even on this distance, I'm pretty confident of hitting it. Fuck you. Needed 3 tries, but I did it. Also kept the damn A base, will you? Nice room. I get a free win, let's go! Vamonos. Might be... Fuck, I can't speak today. GG. I might even be able to take this kill. Never mind. Eight points incoming. Or 9. 11? GG. Okay, the enemy platoon is playing 183. Can't get much worse. I feel like I'm gonna get snapped for 1,200. And I'm not gonna be very happy about it. We don't have heavy, by the way. What the fuck? Why do we have 2 light tanks, 3 mediums and 2 TDs? What is this matchmaking? That's one more thing that I don't really get. People are playing not that many heavy tanks, at least not on this lobby. I think the previous lobby had a lot of heavy tanks, but for the most part, people just like meds and light tanks. But I feel like 99% of the player base in Ranked cannot operate those tanks. So what is that for? I guess quick lose, quick next. GG, there are no bases to take. I don't feel like continuing into this one, I think that's stupid. Can I platoon with you? Nah, sorry. Wouldn't be much of a challenge if it was in platoons. Easier to still kill some points? Yeah, that I'm not too sure about. 1. Ay. I haven't activated my tungsten for it. These 2 guys are completely cooked. The Death Star is gonna die soon. Standing here does nothing. We need to play from the left. Why are you going right? We need to play from the left, man. Why would you push into a hull down T22 and 60? The fuck? One. 2. Good job, Sheridan. 1. That was a bad shot, shouldn't have shot it. I'm gonna fake going behind him. Then I can turn. This whole maneuver cost me like 20 seconds. Because yeah, funny mobility. He's not even shooting, man. Shoot. 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 I'm presenting you my front plate. Just shoot. Okay, I'm gonna shoot you instead, man. He waited all this time just to shoot AP. Quite funny. Hi, Washi. Nice. Vamonos. Their play on their spawn was definitely better than going into ours. Proof? The beta died and I didn't. Past 13, we're closing in. 37 points to go. That's like 3 good victories. Do we have training today? Let me look. Let me see. Yeah, we don't. Sunday. Lock in, Washi. Let's see. They could have a, what is it called? A heavy crossing. I don't think I can spot a chieftain. But Yo I can definitely spot and Kran as well. They're too slow. Chieftain is fast and has good camo. Oh, good camo. The best heavy camo at tier 10. Funnily enough. Together with Reno Charonte. Now look. Info has been gathered. There's one Leo. We could low-key just full pressure A and cap A. At one timing. Me's locked in, very nice. Cap A. Well, that's a 50B. That's a 50B. That was a 50B. Need to get better position. We can slow the game down, like we're doing fine. We sort of traded tanks, and I don't mind that. Oh, FPS in the bin. The iPad has started to overheat. But I'm still killing noobs. Honestly, it's fine unless I look to the right. That's not good. Well, we lost the game. Nah, GG. I found quite a lot of damage, but it's probably not gonna give me points. Mayor, no stress. Hello. Who are we training Sunday? I don't know. Hopefully somebody else than what Vanessa found. -10, okay. You're Czech? Yes, sir. Born and raised. I don't think this is very cool. Me losing 10 points like that. I don't think that's very cool. Not at all. I'm also Czech. No, will she? You're a noob. There's a difference. Okay. Na zdraví. Lock in. Okay. I low-key want to snipe through city, if possible. I also want to cap the base. I might get 2 medium tanks with it that maybe because I got spotted. I have the Reno with me, should be fine. But yeah, these guys are definitely farmable. If I hit my shells, that is. Let me reload full. 1, 2, 10%, unlucky. Can you rate my account in World of Tanks Blitz? Sure. Like, but how do you rate an account? I mean, I guess I can tell you what to get better on if you give me some benchmarks. I mean, do you want like higher damage numbers, like average damages? Do you want better win rate? I can help you with that. But I don't think there's that much to rate when it comes to an account. But yeah, I can try. Why not? Let me pick up the kills. 1. Yeah, turn at me. Why won't you? Good. Thought he was dead. One. 2. Adios. Now we reload and we rinse and repeat. Yeah, 600 points capped. It's good. $18 points. 18 points. Let's go. That's big, actually. That's big. 2 more games. My nick is Kubi60. Okay. Kubi 60. Yeah, I mean, decent brass stats. This worries me. 300 games on Death Star, second most played tank. You have 3k on Reno, that's good. Good job on that. I would honestly, looking at your tank selection, I think you're best off playing more Reno, playing more Kranwagen, and playing more E6. I think those are kind of the easiest tanks, and if you want to get more damage, yeah, you should definitely play those. I think he's new to Blitz because the account is registered on in the year 2022. TFCZ, vámonos. A hodně OG clan. Yeah, no. Keep playing. And you're gonna get better eventually. I think you're doing well. Especially in the Reno. And Reno kind of plays similarly to an E6 and a Kranwagen, so you can kind of translate what you know about Reno into those tanks as well. And I think you're gonna be doing well at them. One thing that I can, one piece of advice that I can give you for Kranwagen is to play it only as a single shot, like only shoot the third shell, unless you really have the clip. And E6, try and use the mobility. But apart from that, those things are pretty similar. They all just want to go hold down and they all just want to click. And they have decent guns. Say yes, mercy, chi. Impeccable cross. Do you think he knows that if he crosses like I did, he takes 0 damage? Something's in there. I'm getting blind shot. This is not funny. We can hold this, by the way. Don't run fully away. Absolute moron. Absolute moron. We can hold this so easily, by the way. Where's my moron going? Oh my fucking god, I'm gonna... I'm gonna lose my marbles. I took this position especially because it's really hard to play into. And this guy's like, I don't care, I'm gonna leave you. I mean, so far they're not pushing me, so I'm kinda happy. I think they're scared of the TD, I suppose. Bad shots. Don't get shot by the T1, other than we're doing fine. Good. Okay, epic. Where's the 1-2-1 coming from? This was actually a perfect outcome. I was gonna lose my marbles because he ran away, and basically, if they all just 3 went on me, they win the game, I feel like. But they stopped and they started sniping the other side, so yeah. My favorite tier 10s is Reno number 1, 215B183 second, C1LT third, and Murat fourth, CS. That's an interesting selection, honestly. Don't play too much 294 Mayor. It doesn't help you improve anything in your game. Oh, 183, yeah. 183 definitely does not help you improve. Yeah, I was also surprised. What the fuck is a 294? It's like the tier 11 tank that comes after 183. 294. Hi, George. Doing fine, thank you for asking. How are you? The line session is not doing that well, but I mean, it's gonna be over soon. Euro talent and John Press 2P, whatever the name was. And we play this incredible map again. Okay, we sit and pray that we flipped the good team. I got spotted. That must be from that bush. Very nice, Mayor. Think I hit him, yeah. They kept C, yeah, unlucky. We still haven't spotted the medium, so I'm kind of scared to do anything. Oh, there he comes. That's a non-pen, by the way. Interesting. Well. Well, well, well. Nah. Fell for the oldest trick in the book. Oh, what the hell? What is this guy doing here? What the hell? What is this gameplay, man? What are you even doing? What is this, man? I guess RNG for bouncing. I bounced him again. That's funny. That's funny. Skill issue on my part. Managed W's at 113. Yeah, 113 is really good. My damage record is still W's at 1321. Grand Surprise Container. That's a good name. Grand Surprise Container. Respect. How to get golden boosters? It was in an event, I think at the beginning of the year or last year, and it doesn't do anything spectacular. Like, they're comparable to the purple boosters, but I guess they're nice to have. So it was an event thing. You get them from an event. I think it was like a luxury lounge style of event, something like that. So I just bought them. Nice collector's item, I guess. Okay, one more game, chat. One more game. Lock in. I'm doing fine. Just found a moment to watch your stream to learn more things from you. Well, you're not gonna learn a lot from me watching we play the Lion, but yeah. You're Muslim too? I feel like I baited the Muslims onto my chat because I said or because Inshallah is written in the thing. But I'm not Muslim. I'm gonna state that right now. I have a lot of respect for the Muslim religion, but I'm not a Muslim myself. I have dabbled into the faith multiple times, but I wouldn't consider myself a Muslim. It's actually a good name. Yeah, I like it as well. I think it's good. I'm gonna come deep into our spawn and put onto that guy. I don't think what he's doing is illegal. Is illegal. Sorry, can't speak. And I'm gonna show him how illegal it is. I think the best play was just to switch sides and kill him. Which I think we're doing right now at a 2-6 finish. I feel like. Ah, yeah, that was a bad shot. Let me reload full clip. Nice. Nice. And we win the game. GG. Guys, my game sometimes crashes after a battle. And sometimes I get kicked out of server. How to fix? Good question. Honestly, the first thing that I would try is probably uninstalling and installing again. If that doesn't work, I would just contact the support, the Wargaming support. I think they're well better equipped than I am at telling you what to do with these issues. He's gonna finish. No HE for you, no HE for you. No shot for me because I'm a handless piggy. 1, 2. Okay. This should be it. I think we have reached diamond. It's over. It's finally over. The suffering is over. Oh my god. Yes, let's go. This was the most painful thing that I've ever done. Let's see the end stats. We needed 102 games. 102 games to get into diamond with Lion. Oi, oi, oi. That's terrible, actually. We started at 3,895 points, Gold League. 65% win rate, 2.7 average. Yeah. I think any other good tank can do this in half as many games. But yeah, god, this was terrible. I'm never doing something like this again. Especially not with Lion. But yeah, final thoughts about the Lion. Did my opinion change, or do I still think that this is the worst tier 10 tank in the game? No, it's absolutely garbage and nobody should play it, nobody should buy it, nobody should spend anything on the game to get this tank. It's so useless that it hurts. It physically hurts to play. Okay, that's it. If you're watching the stream, thank you for the feedback. I don't know what you mean. Yeah. What do we play though now? What do we play? Do we recruit? Do we recruit somebody from the clan to get clan missions? Oh, clan missions are done. We can go back to regular and play some games. What do I want to play though? I want to play the XM. Low key, I want to play the XM. Kinda agree, but I hate the Murat more. I think Murat is better because it's faster and has more armor. Is there any specific tier 10 that you would guys like to see? I think this is the stream where you can make requests. And I'm open to requests. 183? Okay, well we can do 183 game. Okay, give me a bit, be right back.
Let's get this show on the road.
Okay, me back. I was playing the 183 a bit off stream, and I feel like it's not even that bad. Like the tank is actually like decent. After all those equipment changes, I feel like 183 is actually decent. So maybe if we reach the 500 sub mark, the 183 stream won't even be that painful. Might just actually be enjoyable.
Enemy armor is damaged.
It's not that bad from what I play against. My Sharon is poo-poo. But it's fine. I think I'll manage. I feel like they will want to push forward. 25B after? Yeah, can do. Just keep requesting. If you want to see any tier 10 tank, just keep requesting, I'm gonna play it. And you can request anything because I have all the tier 10 tanks. There isn't a single tank that I would miss in my garage. Might have hit. I want to see you do 4k damage in WZ121 on the first game itself. Okay, will do. BZ70, BZD70, Type 5, okay. Even if I had those things, I wouldn't be able to play them on stream, would I? I didn't hit the Sheridan. In fact, I did not. Yeah, goodbye. Adios. See you in garage. Like, the gun isn't even that inaccurate, you know what I mean? Yeah. Snitches get stitches. Rap snitches, telling all their business. Something at court, be their own star witness. Do you see the perpetrator? Yeah, I'm right here. If you know, you know. That's a classic. Do you think V-Stabs is worth now on pew guns like the attack? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think V-Stabs are worth ever after the change. But yeah, 215B. We play 215B first and then I play the 121. I need to listen to that song actually. Rap snitch. Did you actually see me there for a bit? Interesting. You can say hello. You know how I look like now, but you probably know already. But this was me. Hello. This is the most stupid thing on iOS, by the way, that if somebody's calling you on FaceTime, the iPad picks it up as well. Facecam stream coming? Yeah, I was thinking about it. I mean, soon. Definitely. Rap snitches, telling all the business. But you know how I look like. No surprises there. Really. Like my face is on the channel picture. I did a stream with my face already, like when we were building the furniture. Nice gun. I don't think you win this fight since I can hash your lower plate, buddy boy. That wasn't good. He doesn't have the reload on me. Ooh, fuck. I entered. Goodbye. How old are you? I'm 24. You should do a facecam stream building IKEA furniture with your girlfriend and viewers get to Gamba who snaps first. I would. 10 out of 10 times, I would snap first. I would start mansplaining everything. She would get angry and she would leave. That's how it would go. Rap snitches telling all their business. Ba-ba-da, ba-ba-da. Honestly, for a facecam stream to happen, I would first need to get a facecam. Yeah, let's try and get this. My reload on a 1-to-1 is 7.8 seconds. Since when, man? The fuck? I forgot how bad the reload is after they nerfed it. Okay, 421. Okay, we leave. Goodbye. Mr. 402, if you use the minimap in the left corner of your screen, you'll be able to run away. I know, this technique is quite advanced, but I think you can manage. I think you got it now. Epic. Don't think I get spotted like this. I think it's fine. I don't even think the 4k damage is gonna be that hard if they just don't all die at 1 second. In 1 second, sorry. In 1 second. Still watch me bleed. I'm searching for T100 LT damage record replay. I didn't find it. Like yours? Probably yours. I don't have mine recorded anywhere. Yeah, I can play. He's alone. Reactive armor for the rescue. GFT's coming. I think I severely overrated my DPM ability. I didn't know that my DPM was so poo-poo that he can just reload like that. I also bounced one, so it makes sense. And he's a full HP heavy. Ay, Shibal. Would have been a good shot to hit. Okay, yeah. Well, the 4K is not happening. Replays get reset every patch update. Also, limit is 100 games after setting it to it, and you can favorite replays definitely. Yeah. Okay, I think I got like 3k out of this game now. Definitely not the 4k mark that we were going to, but yeah, 3.2. Why encounter? I think encounter for missions. That's true, we're playing encounter, fuck this. Any other tank? I run reactive in tungsten on my 121. I tried it, but I like adrenaline more, since you're kind of missing the DPM already. Like you have 3700 DPM, that's so bad. $4.202, okay. I sent you 3 replays, and I don't know what replays is with T100. Try and pick some. Okay. I'm probably not gonna play the replay on stream. More so just gonna play the game. And I'm gonna play T100 afterwards. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, vámonos. What do they have? 777 S Kong. I can maybe catch the STB going. Nothing? Let's see if the med rotates. That would be cool. I don't think they're spotting across. I need help here, by the way. Mr. Medium Tank. I need you to play the game. I know that that rock is really comfortable, but I need you to play the game. Do you think he's gonna move? We have a light tank as well. He's going. What the fuck? Where is he going to? No, that's bad. That's bad because it doesn't allow us to play anywhere. Doesn't solve any issue that we had previously. I can kill the STB though. That would be good. That would be nice. Aye. That wasn't nice. If anything, I want to trade one for this cross. Or I don't even trade, that's also good. Yeah, I'm not climbing like this. Good try though. GG. They both bounced, they're so bad. Try crit. Yeah, if I drop down like this, I cannot get tracked. Oh, I cannot get tracked, I don't take damage. Which is good. Now we drive away. 4-202 armor actually working in that one instance. But only in that one instance. Good try. But you know what happened right now? You lost the high ground, so you're absolutely useless. Good. Now I have the top. I'm happy. I'm not happy that my team is losing, but I think we just ignore that guy and I go help the Hori. Okay then. That is a predicament that we find ourselves in. I think the conk was one shot, no? They're basically all almost one shots. Although the points are ticking and I need to kill the WZ and then get the base. Yeah, this game is hard. He's just gonna stare at me. If I'm above him, I can see his roof. Nice, good. I need to step onto C ASAP. Let's go. They're not fast enough. They're playing Oslo tanks. So I should be able to cap and then run away even. I think it's better to run away towards their spawn. Maybe try and find the one shot. Run. Do I get spotted? Yeah, I do. Definitely do. He shot 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. He's gonna be loaded. Nice. Now we kill the one-shot conk. I don't have time to cap, I just run to kill him. Hope I can find him. Yeah, there he is. 9. I did 9 damage to him. You fucking kidding me? Nice, let's go. Got it. I am so lucky. I'm not even gonna say that this was like a skill gameplay. I was just lucky that guy bounced me. But yeah, in order to get good games, you need to be lucky. Thank you, Akuti. Welcome. Hope you'll enjoy the streams. Okay, T100, just for you, Mayor. Can I make self-promo on my first tournament in World of Tanks Splits? I make it for fun because I want to see how many people can join. I make it promo on your Discord. Yeah, there is a room called self-promotion. I think you can post it there if you want to. That's precisely what I made it for, so people can promote their own stuff. Did he spot me back? No, he didn't. He's also running. Spotted for 20. Spotted for 20. Can't bend that, it's difficult. Let's see. Nobody wants to push their spawn, so I think we can chill for now. It's really hard. I would really wish to push their spawn. Oh, wait, this is really good. He's going into crossfire. I'm just gonna block him for my guy. Yeah, well played. One thing that you can learn from this is that it's always nice to block the enemies so your teammates can shoot them. Especially if they're running onto like bottleneck positions like this. This is a big bottleneck. You can get stuck in here and die. That's precisely what I was going for. Hallo. Yeah, this Jonas guy is amazing. I wonder if he had ever won a season. Oh. Hands are shaky, hands are sweaty. Definitely. I heard he's won a McDonald's Cup. Yeah, I think so as well. Any other things? Any other things you want to see? How hot is it by me? Let me check. I just turned my fan on, so it's nice and chilly. But 22 degrees. 22 degrees. I just turned the fan on so my iPad isn't overheating. Any other tank you guys want to see? Remember, I got everything that is available to the public. Object 140, you got it. I think I might do a chill evening stream with T95E1 because Darkman wanted to see E1. It's like the tier 9 that leads up to T57. And I think it's really good as well, really underrated. It's been buffed numerous times, I think it's good. So we might play that for like 2 hours-ish in the evening. Nobody's coming. Well. Let me spot the cross first. So I just don't come to the corner and die. Okay, 1, 2. Okay, good thing I didn't come to the corner. One of 3. Don't feel like I wanna like insta push in. Can play the game slow. I think me hugging this wall should allow me to be sort of protected, and I should be able to farm these guys. This crown might be an issue. Nice. One dead. The crown is sitting there. That's them 1 of 3. Can push below him. Why not? They all shot. The 140 is such a vibe tank. Like the tank has such an immaculate vibe. Like you have a great gun, great mobility. Okay, you don't have armor, but like everything else is just great, and it feels great to play. You always know what you're gonna get from a 140. Can't track him this time. Finished. Tracked. I can finish this guy as well. Boom. Tracked again. Zdravičko. Pawn Hunter. Can I ask you, do you play Platoon with your subs? No, not that often. I mean, I think we could make it like a perk in the future, but no. By the way, hello Hot Baguette, hello Pawn Hunter, hello Real Apathy. Detto. Okay, Vaskar wants to see Waffen. So we're gonna play one Waffen, then we can play VZ 55. Yeah, 140 has a great gun. Love it. Now there's Waffen. What about clan platoons? Maybe. Usually when you see me platooning with somebody on stream, it is somebody that I already know. And yeah, but we could definitely make it like a perk in the future. Okay, let's go. Respect, everyone is going to see. You love to see it. I like the Waffen a lot. It just suffers from being too reliant on teams. If you have a bad team, you're not gonna get a good game with the Waffen most of the time. If you have a good team, well, tank is great. Game is too quiet. I can make it 60. I feel like somebody's gonna go into B. I have a sneaky suspicion somebody's gonna go to B. Yikes! Ouch! My tank. My wonderful tank. No. Got outspotted by a 183 or probably the 121. Yeah, you definitely need somebody to spot for you in this tank. No, I don't think it was the 183, it was the 121. Also, I'm dead. This is gonna be a very, very short-lived game. Maybe he bounces. Oh, he doesn't roll. Goodbye. GG. Okay, there was a Waffen game, I'm sorry. Let's go VZ 55. This. Feel like the game audio is not on. I can make it louder. Even louder. I don't have music on that much. I think we can make it 80. Why not? You can't hear the game at all? I don't know. It might just be screwed. If you can't hear the game at all, there's unfortunately nothing that I can do about it. I would have to restart the stream, but I don't want to do that. Okay. It is time that we reverse out and we play against the Destiny. I think the Destiny is trolling. The concept could also overpeak the Destiny. Okay, interesting. How does one pen a Destiny? I completely forgot how the tank works ever since people stopped playing it. And especially stopped playing it stock. It was like one of the wargaming moments of all times. Just give everyone a stock tier 9. Goodbye. Nice crash, Mr. TVP. Aye, that was a bad shot. Hey, you're gonna bounce. You're a noob. One. Two. Maybe don't make me go into him, that would be nice. Okay. I feel like this game could have been played like 10 times better, but I'm just bad. GG. How did yesterday's trading go? Well, I mean, I think the enemy was just too low. Like the standard of the enemy was too low for us, so we just rolled them. Can you give me some tips about E15 gameplay? I struggle with this tank and I can't get over 3.2 DPG. I want to improve my stats on this tank. Yeah, pretty much. Let me look how I'm doing in the E15. I also have 3.2, but I played it in platoons mostly to have high win rate. But yeah, I can play one game. Maybe try and like coach you through it. I think calibrated is optional. I feel like it's nice because most of the time you're playing E50M in front and you're shooting tanks in the front, so but you can play E50M very aggressively. I think the main goal that you try to go for is just be aggro, take aggro positions, play hull down, use your armor, and just farm people with EPM. That's basically it. It isn't impenetrable, but it is hard to pen. Now you can side scrape, the side armor has been buffed. Okay, I think we're pushing. Yeah, the aggression needs to be calculated though. You cannot just like drive forward and expect everyone to bounce you. It's not how the tank works. That's a bad shot. Yeah. And you have reactive armor, so you can just do this. You go forward, you activate reactive, you take the shots, and you kill enemy. Aye, that was bad. Nice. Thank you, team. Hit his engine deck in front instead of the front plate. I think I'm gonna take mid. Like, they have their TDs there, I feel like. So I can just sit here and crossfire. Nice, good job. The gun isn't perfect, but you can make it work. I think Supercharger helps a lot with the shell velocity being so poor. I think I'm gonna go for the 113 low-key. This play isn't good, but I'm just gonna do it regardless. Could get the light tank to come with me, that would be nice. What is he doing? Why is he dropping down? What? What was that for? You had a good position, buddy. You don't have to drop. Nice. And the Batcher just takes him. Or I do. Very nice. And I still have my reactive, so I can do the same thing again. Mám iPad Pro M1 rok 2021. E50M is very forgiving. So even though it might look like you're doing a mistake, most of the time you're going to get away with it. Just because of how the tank functions. It's an unlucky shot. Yeah, what do we have? 3.5. Not bad. Could have had a lot more. Could have had a lot more. I bounced some shots. 4K definitely. Minimum. Honestly, E50M is really fun. I need to play more. Really fun and really broken. But those two things usually go hand in hand. Just believe this is real. Yeah, like if you look at the enemy lineup, what is an RHM or TVP supposed to do against me? If you ever spot that the enemy team has like a weak lineup, as in they can't really play frontally against you, with their mets, you can just go really, really aggro. What's the cheapest 120 FPS iPad? Only Pro iPads have 120 FPS screens. So I guess refurbished iPads. Spotted for 20, not ideal. Nice. Yeah, just buy a second hand iPad Pro. But I don't think 120 FPS is a must. I think it's an overkill for Blitz. When it comes to iPads, you kind of only want the M chip. Because the M chip is really powerful and really good. Like, you can just look at me. I'm like streaming from the iPad. I'm playing on the iPad. I'm doing a lot of things on the iPad in the background, and it's still working seamlessly. Like, yes, it can overheat because, yeah, I'm charging it at the same time. It drains the battery pretty quickly. But I think all in all, it's a great machine. And I used to use it for school as well, but not anymore. Okay, shot. I think that was a bit too high. You can have B with RHM, you can have B, I don't care, man. Take it. I was lucky. Let's go, full speed ramp. 259, not bad. And also remember that E50M has the best HE out of any tier 10 medium tank. It has 550 alpha HEs, so the HEs really hurt. 550, 450, sorry, 450 alpha HE. That's even better than the 4202 hash. 422 hash has 440 alpha. No, 450, not 550, 450. Like if you look, it has 450. And then compare it to something like the Leo, which is only 400 alpha on the HE. Or what has also 340 alpha? Patton, I think, has 340 alpha. Yeah, Patton has 430 only. 4005 has 440. Like, yes, 480 at the non-premium hash, but that's a special tank. What else is 340? Progetto, I think? No, Progetto has 350. Lion has 340, I think. Yeah, Lion also only has 430. Do you miss any comp camos, by the way? Nope. I have all of them. If we scroll down, every Cyber, every top 8, every top 4, and also True Challenger. So I have everything. I have completed comp. Any other tanks you want to see? 1-1 has 500. Yeah, but 1-1 is 420 alpha. That's different. Where is it? Hello, her sharing is caring. Yeah, it has 500. I can give you... Where is it? In special. We can do a trade. I can give you some of my top 32 avatars. One, I can give you one, or one of the pro avatars. What do you want? I can also give you some of the top 8 backgrounds. Wait, I have 5 of them. I don't need them. Do you want them? Yeah, I can play the Leo one. One pro for my one top 32. Okay, deal. Let's exchange. Could you imagine if there was an option to exchange camos and stuff? Can 2018 iPad run Blitz? Anything can run Blitz as of right now. I'm not sure how it's gonna go with the Reforged update, but I think it should be fine. There'll be a meme? Yeah, I think so as well. Okay, vámonos. What is playing against me? Sheridan, we can anti 140. Yeah, we definitely go corner if we can. Leo is kinda buffed, but also nerfed in some aspects. Compared to the previous season. But I still feel like the tank is pretty strong and maybe even stronger. Like, yes, you lost some HP, but you have gained the unspotting mechanic, so you spot it only for 7 seconds. And it gained gear oil. So I think overall, it has been buffed. Yeah, I mean, well, actually, if you would be able to sell your pro thingies, people would start selling them for money. I can already see it. I would honestly sell mine for a bit of profit. Because, like, what are you gonna do with so many of them? Like, I don't need 5 backgrounds. I don't need 4 avatars. Like, imagine there was a CS2 like marketplace for in-game stuff. Oj, shibal. I mean, your account has value of a mid-class car. I think you're mistaken. In-game accounts only have the only value that the accounts have is what people are willing to offer. You cannot put a value onto these accounts. Like you cannot say that they have like 2k euros value, because they don't. The only value that they have is what people are willing to pay. Supply and demand kind of thing. I mean, my account could have like 10k value if somebody's willing to pay 10k, but it also could have only, I don't know, 100 euros value, because nobody else will pay above that. Like, I've heard about accounts selling for a lot of money, but that's like one in a 1,000 kind of thing. How about Kara 45? You got it. Not my favorite tank, but you got it. Not the biggest fan of Caro. Have you ever received offers though? No. I wouldn't sell my account unless it was like in the thousands. Yeah, but Caro not my favorite tank. I think Caro is a bit of a noob tank. A lot of noobs play it, but I don't find it that appealing. Although it's definitely better when it released. I think they gave it gear oil and a bit more armor to the turret. So it kinda can play hull down. That's why I'm using enhanced armor on it. Yeah, but this is a fight that I can not ever win. I don't have the gun handling to snipe his cupola. I'm sure my top 16 is worth 5 grand. Yeah, definitely. I don't think anyone would care about camos and achievements. I think people care mostly about tanks. And I guess my account could have value because it has every tier 10. You seriously suck, you can't get the Caro to work? I think it's more of a Caro fault than your fault. This tank isn't really good, per se, isn't really consistent. And I think it's made that way intentionally. Because the game would be really bad if Caro was good. Caro has really high damage potential. So I feel like keeping it underpowered is the way to go. Because if Caro is ever good, the games will just become stomps. Like, look, I have 4 shells of 380 alpha on a medium tank. That's really good. I'm dead. Yeah, unlucky, man. Yeah, but Sheep, I feel like the game is just gonna slowly revolve around 95% of the new tanks being clippers. Because that's what people like. People love auto reloaders. Because it gives them a chance to get damage. Like, as I said on the previous streams, people love big alpha guns and people love auto reloaders. Because they're both easy to play. Like, you don't have to do much to get damage. Wow. I'm gonna play one more Caro. This game was bad. By the way, thank you all for the subs today. I really appreciate it. We are at 475 right now. 25 to go and we have 500. Which mean that opportunities like channel memberships open up, which means I can get my own emotes, which is nice. I already have some prepared. And yeah, that's basically it. And a 183 stream is coming. That's like the 500 special. So if you're not subscribed and you're thinking about it, well, there's your motivation. I don't have to run. We're sitting 7 on one flank. I think we're fine. One. Of course, you're sitting there in a Badger because, I mean, Badger is a camping tank, isn't it? It's a great position for a Badger. Keep it up, man. You're doing well. Can't run away. Like, I knew that he would be there, but I still kind of thought that he might have a working brain and he might not just sit in a camping position with a Badger, you know? Okay. I think this is another loss. Unless a miracle happens. Do you believe in miracles, chat? And try and clip the Kronwagen if he goes around. It's the only thing I can do. Yep, there he comes. Where is Brother Man going? That was bad. I think I'm starting to believe in miracles. With the way that the enemy team is playing, I am believing in miracles, actually. Your favorite tier 10 tank? Good question. Honestly, it goes between 4202, Leo 1, and probably the RHM Panzerwagen. One of those. Unlucky. Unlucky. No, Batchet is still used in Clan Wars. I mean, when it comes to Clippers, you can play Batchet or you could play Kronwagen. But that's basically it. Any other clipping tank is either outshadowed by the meta tanks or it's just bad. Waiting for you. Yeah, when I think about it, my most favorite things are Leo, 4202, and yeah, that's probably it. Hori as well, but I couldn't see myself playing Hori for more than a couple of games. I saw strats with double shot yo. Only in America. Only in the land of the free. I think yo is a bad tank. Speaking of, let's take it for a spin. Ugh. Let's go. Could get some cross shots. I mean, yo is basically like a one-trick pony. Like, yes, you can pre-aim some crosses, but then you kind of use this afterwards. And in a meta ruled by a tank that can do everything, aka MLE, I don't think you really want to take that many specialist tanks. I think being well rounded is more important. Do you want to live in America? No. Hell no. I'm doing fine in Europe. Is double shot better than 3-shot? I think it depends on you. I feel like the 2-shot is more consistent. Yeah, you can just do this to people. You do pew pew a couple of times and you have 3k easily. Yeah, no, a yo against an MLE does not make sense because MLE presses the magical reactive button and your burst goes down like from what, 900 to 600 maybe. Well, that's what you get for buying a pro account. I didn't even notice that he was in this game, but I am 100% sure that that account is bought. Yeah, but you can just see how easy the game plays. I just peek somewhere, do pew pew, and then go back. And I don't think you want to expose the yo too much, because it has a lot of weak spots. 1, 2. I'm gonna bleed only from one of the Minos. One, two, goodbye. Yeah, you see, like, the gameplay is so easy. Just drive somewhere, do pew pew, and... Oh, I think he blind fired. Do you know what I'd like to see, chat, from Ranked and Future of Clan Wars? Like, reskinned versions of tier 10 tanks. Like, let's say that in one specific meta, MLE is really strong, okay? If you get top 4 in that season, you get a special MLE skin. It will be like MLE, and you can call it whatever. AMX MLE Victorious, AMX MLE, I don't know, Reigning Champion, whatever. But it will have like a different skin and it's gonna be a whole different tank altogether. Like same situation as with I6 Fearless. So you have I6 and then you have Fearless. So you would have, I don't know, MLE and then MLE, whatever you want to call it. What do you think about that idea? Like, you don't even have to change the stats. Just give it like a 3D skin and make it permanent. Like M60 has or Waffen has. Wouldn't that be great? Because, like, yeah, camos, backgrounds, I don't know, profile pictures are one thing. But I think this would be even cooler. wouldn't you feel more motivated to play ranked and clan wars if the reward was a tier 10 skin instead of like just a regular old camo and maybe a background, whatever? Like, let's say you finish top 10 in ratings or top 100, whatever. Like, I don't make the requirements, but let's say you finish in a specific place and you get an MLE, you get Hori, you get E50M skin, like they do in World of Tanks PC. If you rank high enough in Onslaught, which is their version of ranked, you get a special skin for a tank, basically. They got a special skin for CS. Now they got a special 3D skin for T57. I think it's called T57 Stinger or just Stinger. I think that's really cool. And I would like to see it here as well. I feel like that would definitely motivate players more. And I think it isn't like that hard to implement. Like the skins don't even have to be that spectacular. You can just make them even look basic. I don't care, but just give me something, man. The Hori is such a beast. Well, did you? A good game. I think the egg is gonna be there. 100%. Yeah, you see, there he is. Told you. If the Zhulong doesn't shoot me, yeah, we're fine. Nice. $544. Can I not roll any lower? I want the map selection to be put in place rather than random maps. I think random maps is fine. Like I get the point. I get where you're coming from, but I think it's fine. Okay. Wargaming doesn't give a fuck about comp. I don't know what serious lack of respect towards comp players from their side. Yeah. I also think, like, it's not a secret that Wargaming's strategy is to aim at the new players. The players who are playing the game, I don't know, for like a couple of months. With all of those events, like tier 8 premiums, whatever. Because their stats show that the average World of Tanks Blitz player stops playing after 2 years. But you have two options, I feel like. You can either look at it this way, okay, we're gonna focus on the 0 to 2 year players, or you think about it this way, okay, why do they stop playing? Maybe it is because there is no end game. Like, yes, you can get all tanks, you can be like me, you can have all tier 10s, you can complete everything, like, you can grind every month for ratings, okay, but what else is there to do? Nothing. If you compare it to World of Tanks PC, which I think has a loyal player base of long-term players, you get a lot more tier 10s, even if they're paid for. You get personal missions for tanks, so you can try and get those missions, like you have something to play for. That's what I'm missing. Like, if you look at me, I have to think of my own challenges for something to do on stream. Like, I have to think on my own to make the game interesting. gun marks as well. So I think, yes, you can look at it the way that wargaming is doing it, and that is just to focus on the new players, or you can actually make people care after the 2 years, after people get a lot of tier 10s. Because I think that's what happens. You get a lot of tier 10s, and you kind of realize, okay, what is there else to do? Nothing. And you just quit, because there's nothing to do. Like, the game is dead afterwards. You can play with your friends, sure. But if you got no one to play with, well then, you're cooked. Like, I would really like to hear your opinions about this. Because it's been something that I've been really thinking about lately. And I think, even though it's a mobile game, I think it's one of those mobile games that can really have a loyal player base. And I think it has. Like, the clan war meta, or the clan war meta, the clan war people are a great example of that. Because a lot of the clan war players at the top echelons are really long-term players. For example, me. I've been playing since 2014. Like, yes, with some breaks, but I've been playing the game since 2014. People like Zerd as well. I don't know, Uf Panjaj, those people. There's just like 3 names that came to my mind. You can do comp, yes, but I mean, what do you do comp for? You do comp for because you want to improve. But once you feel stuck, you're just gonna leave. And comp isn't really part of the game for an average player. Comp is like for that 1% of player base. I think wargaming should start caring about long-term players. Because if they stop caring, I think the game is just cooked at that point. And I'm not saying that World of Tanks Blitz is dying and it's like going into the bin. Like, I'm not a Kaizu or no one like that. I think the game is fine. It's just that there are some things that could be done better in order to make the game more enjoyable to long-term players, like myself. Like, this is my biased view, because I'm a long-term player and I have nothing to do in the game. Like, I've done everything there is to do. Okay, let me finish this real quick. Bomboklat. Nah, that didn't went through. I think the angle was wrong. You can sort of track a Mino and still get damage in. You didn't have to full clip your tank, brother man. It's 11-year-old game. They want to retire it now. That's why Reforge is coming. You can be putting content on the game that's already at its limits. Yeah, definitely. I mean, some things are not possible with the current engine. Like, definitely, I get that. But I wouldn't say that the game is dying. I think that's stupid. Like, I'm sorry, but that is, in my opinion, stupid. The game is still gaining players. I think we're fine, by the way. He has to go back. I mean, what are you doing, Piggy? This is not good. I don't have track. Oh, no. GG. For example, competitive stuff every month, so you don't have to wait 3 fucking months to do something interesting. Reforge isn't bad, and it's not dying. Yeah, I think so as well. I don't think the game is dying. I think we're doing fine. Like, quite in the contrary. I think Leicester as a company and Tanks Blitz is dying. Like, their development is in the bin. Like, the game barely works on iPads. 75 next. I mean, yeah, like Royal gets it. I have to make my own challenges to make this game interesting. Look at the stats. I think the stats are fine. I mean, I've seen the stats. Like, some stats have been presented to me by Wargaming themselves. You really get to fight new enemies every match. They're always predictable. Yeah, I guess so. New champions every month, etc. Wargaming should implement a similar system, so you can do missions to get new tanks. Yeah, personal missions is something that we dearly miss, I think. People can come back if Wargaming makes an effort. Yeah, but like the thing with Wargaming is, and the thing that you have to understand is, that Wargaming is a big what is it called? Not corporation. Yeah, yeah, corporation. Yeah, Wargaming is a big corporation, and if you have ever worked at a big corporation, you will know that changes are really hard to come by. Hi, Darkman. Why stream so early? I wanted to finish the Lion, but trust me, I'm gonna end soon. I'm gonna do like 2 more games. I'm gonna end, and then I'm gonna stream in the evening, and I'm gonna do your E1 stream, so you can be ready for that. I missed him. Even though I don't have a turret, I think I can function on that side. I think I could rip the IS-7 if I killed the chieftain, but I overstepped a bit. This is so boring. Is he gonna jump on me? You're such a pig. Should be able to one-shot him if I roll. 490. With standard AP, 490. Yep. Okay, now the game just becomes infinitely more harder because I didn't win the dice roll. It's so fucking sad. I need to play because I'm gonna get flanked soon. Reactive in 9. I'm fine. Okay, good. The grill is not holding the angle anymore. Okay, cleanup duty. Gun broken. That's unlucky. Should have shot premium AP, maybe it would have gone through. Good. The FE's coming from the safe side, that's not good. That's not ideal. Okay, bounce one. And he's not trying for more. The audio could be delayed. I don't know, like my stream is just bugging out. I'm sorry. It's probably better if I just end it right now and then continue later. I can't get to the kill. But a pretty decent game. Yeah. I think that's gonna be it for today. I like the idea of tier 10 reskinned reward tanks, but with personal missions, I only want them if they are not forcing people to do stupid things like cap or bounce missions, something like that. That piss, no? Oh, please no, not piss, please no. I think it's challenging. I think having to get like bounces is challenging. It's another way to play the game. I like it. But yeah, thank you for watching. Great stream. I've enjoyed it. And I'm gonna see you guys later on, probably like around 8. So yeah, it's gonna be it for me. Thank you for watching. See you later.